Hello, this is Kara from Kara Tarot with a general reading for Saturday, May 17th, 2025. Today I'm doing this reading with the Influence of the Angels Tarot, which is my deep dive deck for this month. And today I'm going to try again creating a spread using oracle cards. I'm going to use different oracle cards. This time I'll be using the Mary Queen of Angels oracle cards. This is an out-of-print deck as far as I know. I was able to get a copy of it used. So the cards that I have for the oracle cards are God. I step out of the way and surrender any need for control in order to make room for God's healing love in this situation. Sobriety, my clear mind is easily able to focus and concentrate. Watched over, I allow myself to feel safe and enjoy my life, knowing that heaven is watching over my loved ones and me. And optimism. I expect good things to happen, and they do. When I'm deciding which oracle cards to use, I do still randomize the 4 cards, but once I pick the cards, I order them in what I consider either darkest to lightest or most serious to lightest, or if one of them stands out as being one that's a good topic card. This one, surrendering control in order to get me through this situation. That implies it's about a situation. So then that's a great one to use as the topic card for the day. So I'm going to make my questions for the spread related to this. I'd already done quite a bit of shuffling, so this is just a couple final more shuffles. Oops. So the topic is the situation that I'm going to surrender to God's control. This is the Page of Pentacles. Do I have room? Yeah, looks like I have room there. And then the next, the question that I will form from this, sobriety, is what is going to help me clear my mind and focus? 6 of Wands. And then watched over. What is going to help me feel safe and watched over? 5 of Wands. And optimism. I expect good things to happen, and they do. So what action am I going to take that I will approach optimistically? Ooh, 10 of Wands. Lots of wands here today. So we just have creativity. Now, the Page of Pentacles, as I've said before, one of the things I'm exploring in this deck is that the court cards are all portraits of people. So the Page of Pentacles here, James Watt lived 1736 to 1819, portrayed as a boy. He was a Scottish inventor and engineer. As a child, young James enjoyed tinkering with the tools in his father's shipwright and carpentry workshop. He crafted various models and became adept at repairing nautical instruments. This avocation, combined with an aptitude in math, was the foundation for the professional success he later had. As a teen, he was apprenticed with a scientific instrument maker. He mastered the craft in 1 year, which normally took up to 7 years, and was later employed at the University of Glasgow. One day, he was given a steam engine to repair. It was the Newcomen engine, state-of-the-art for that time. He noticed how inefficient it was and came up with ways to improve it. Watt's steam engine used half the amount of coal to do the same amount of work as the Newcomen model. This key development helped usher in the Industrial Revolution, and the Watt unit of energy was named after him. So this is James Watt as a young boy who liked to tinker, and he became known for being able to make things more efficient, which already looking ahead to this, I see that this relates as we look at, this is all wands, all activity, all creativity. So the issue that I'm going to need to let go and let go is going to be about this page of wands. The page is a young child. These are messengers for ways to reduce, with messages on ways to reduce, get the same amount done with less work. So sobriety, my clear mind is easily able to focus and concentrate. What's going to help me focus and concentrate? Concentrating on my wins. The Six of Wands is about winning and acclaim. It's also about recognition of all the people who helped create the win, not just the one person here, but all these people that are along, and it's, the whole it takes a village thing. So one of the things that is going to help me focus and concentrate is remembering that there are a lot of people supporting us. This is us now, helping us through the day, people on our side who are helping us, even though they may be helping in very small ways. It all accumulates to help us remember that we are supported. I allow myself to feel safe, knowing that heaven is watching over my loved ones and me. What is going to make me feel safe? Now, this is the Five of Wands, and this can be unnecessary altercations, but interesting, we do have an angel right here in this image watching over them. And as I have said before, as a musician, I equate this card with practice. The way that whether you are a musician and practicing or not, whatever it is that you're interested in, if it's doing tarot readings, practicing it not only helps you improve, but it helps just keep your skills fresh. And so something that is going to help you feel watched over is practicing. The things that are important to you, whether they be a skill like music or an art or tarot reading, or whether it is practicing your emotional skills, that the ways that you wish to interact with people, the kind of person that you want to be around other people. When you do those things, you can tap into a sense of that you are aiming for your highest self, and you're not only looking up, but your guardian angels are looking down at you. And optimism. I expect good things to happen, and they do. Ten of Wands is usually about feeling overwhelmed and burdened, but I can expect that between these things, I will be able to get the same amount done with a reduction in the amount of energy that it takes. And so that I will remain optimistic in this day on Saturday the 17th, that by focusing on the things I need to do and the people who are there to step in and help me and who have helped me through the week, that I will be able to handle things in a way that is more efficient and select the things that really need the most energy and not try to carry everything at once. So that's your general reading with questions for the spread created out of oracle cards, and then your general reading for Saturday, May 17th, 2025. I'm Kara from Kara Tarot. Have a productive and efficient day. Thank you.